Back, everybody, to more Call of the Sea. We last completed chapter 1. We are now on chapter 2. Let's not waste any time and just get back into it. The Everhard Expedition.
Wow, what is this place?
Something
I'd better
fun?
have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. Something missing here?
There is something missing there. Clever detective be us.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Yep. Right.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
The guy doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well?
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Okay.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Not at all.
A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about these ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not polythean. What purpose did they serve? What purpose indeed? Hello, what do we have here?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Pt.2 without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Okay. A basket made out of a tortoise shell. Gotcha.
I've never cared much for games of chance. I've never cared much for games.
Okay.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and almost it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. This is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. He brought dynamite for a reason. Oh, you're the you're the type of person that likes to use hammers instead of a scalpel. Got it. Whoever you are.
This fella sounds... Blowing an
Explosive.
ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Perhaps. Oh, someone had gun. Dart gun?
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
You should have grabbed the machete from chapter 1. I tried to tell y'all. Crack mirror.
Nice
Comb.
comb.
Razor blades.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Aftershave, I'm guessing. Bigger gun. No, this. Oh, shoot. It is bigger gun.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
They must be hunting gorillas. That's a Tarzan reference.
Very neat.
If you have to explain a joke, then there was no joke. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
Yeah, you better hope that ain't belonging to your husband. That's probably why he took the guns. To Roy, best stuntman in Hollywood. Okay.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Yep.
His real name was... Costas?
Costas Apostolou. Bearer's address in the United States, Manchester Avenue, Los Angeles, California. In case of accident, notify. Okay. So let's go back over here.
Something missing here.
All right. Let's go over our clues again. The path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islander and a member of his crew. The Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in these ruins. There's a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. So, taking all bets, is Harry alive or is our boy cooked?
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. What peculiar rock formations. Is this basalt?
I mean, there's no evidence to say that it's not yet.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Some people enjoy solitude. Let man hammock.
Look at this little fella.
Okay.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Didn't we see this somewhere? We saw this totem somewhere. It was in one of the pictures back at the camp. Yeah, right here. They gave us one of these amulets for each of us. Only Harry kept his. Okay, so they're amulets. Okay. Are they important somehow? Should maybe we get one of these amulets? No? We just running through this jungle unprotected, huh? Nah, we ain't protected. We got the blood of Christ. What we talking about? Moving on. Greater than any totem. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Sure. Can leave? I don't know what to say.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black Decor ooze. Okay. A boy out here eating canned leaf. Where do you even get canned
I've
leaf?
seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Hmm. Well, let's clear the area first. Only pieces I want on here are the black parts for right now. I mean, or on the brown parts for now. Okay. What could this form? So we know that's a top corner. Hmm. Okay, so that possibly goes there. And and nah, that doesn't look right. And that possibly goes here. Okay. This is slowly but surely coming together. So that's clearly at the bottom of the page. Map, whatever this is forming. Okay. Okay, so that's clearly the bottom corner. So let's move that up here. Oh, we're solving this and we're not even meaning to solve it like that. Let's move everything over. And we got you, who's clearly the top corner. All right. You seem to be doing the thing. That's possibly a corner. I feel like someone's screaming at me right now. You dumb sucker, you know where these things go? To which I say, watch your mouth. You don't call me no dang sucker sucker. But anyways, hello, you look like you do a thing. And you look like you maybe do a thing. No. You go maybe there? Possible? Where would you would fit here? That just leaves you. Where would you most likely fit? Here? Maybe? There's pieces missing to this.
It's been ripped out of something else. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. More drawings.
Let's
You
see.
put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Letter!
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much.
What price, I say?
Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
So let's go. I think we just
A
found
stranded ship.
the SS Sharon. Shannon? Yeah, I think Shannon.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Okay. But what about this map over here, though? Well, as you said earlier, it's missing pieces. Or maybe I just didn't bring everything together close enough. There we go.
Got it.
Yep, got it. Friendly symbols, they seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki? Okay. Now we can go. Maybe.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
eBay. What the dizzle fo bizzle is this'll? Uh, uh. So this is a thing. I don't know what thing is for, but it is thing.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination.
Black ooze. In a...
Whoops.
Black ooze. Hello? In a telescope?
Hey, Sensei, how you doing? Welcome back. I am playing a new game. This is called Call of the Sea. And I am currently trying to figure out how this thingy mabobber to doodad works. Sea like ocean? Yeah, sea like ocean. So for context, I'm playing as this girl named Nora. Her husband is missing. We are looking for said husband. That husband looks like he got himself in a bit of a jam. People want to blow up the island. Okay, not an island, not the entire island, but apparently there was a coup planning against these Polynesian people, and it's not looking good. It ain't looking good for Harry. So telescope.
Something's missing here.
Something is missing here. Like a mirror? Maybe a mirror of sorts? Where did I see a mirror anywhere? I feel like I saw a mirror somewhere. Just don't let me see the ocean and I'll be fine. A little bit of hydrophobia. I got you.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Object
Interesting.
here. Yep. There be object there. So these symbols have to be important for something. Let me go back down to the village down. Ladder? I didn't see you before. Yeah, sea makes me uncomfortable. It's cool. I know some people are afraid of whales. But, yeah, so I completely get it.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
Okay. So let's climb back up then. But how you doing, Sensei? Hope you're having a good day. You missed Bible study earlier. Sore throat, but we pushed through. I hear you there. I hope your throat pause, but I hope your sore throat feels better. Oh, I'm not a religious one. Oh, okay. I'll still pray for you anyways. Where am I going? I could have sworn I saw somewhere. Hope it was good. I got a rude comment, but outside of that, I think it went pretty well. Not bad for my first one after years of hiatus from doing them. No, it was... Well, it was a mirror, but it was a cracked mirror, so I don't know if I'll be able to use it, but... Man, those guys always appear. They did that. The Haka wants to. Yeah. They're still welcome. I'm not going to turn them away just because they want to be buttheads. Even buttheads need the Lord. Did my good looks break the mirror? No, it was broken long before you showed up. Okay, so that's not what I need. So where do I go from here? Because I don't have the item I need. Not yet, at least. Whatever I need needs to go in there.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Yeah. Let me go back to the telescope. We're gonna figure this out. Seems to be a bug that's going around. Everybody getting sick. And not in the 90s sense of sick. Sorry, was that corny? Too bad. No, I'm playing. Am I able to maybe take one of these? No.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Yeah, we saw it already. And I already hypothesized that it's maybe the Shannon.
Something's missing here.
True. Glad I'm not. I don't know how I got this sore throat, but I'm not sick or anything. Oh, okay. What am I missing here? Come on, Detective Thunder. Use those detective skills. They got you out of Resident Evil 2. They can get you out of this. What's this?
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
You're bats. You're looking at a piece of science fiction. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonant wave spectrum and optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside of the spectrum. What the dizzle bo bizzle is this noise? I'm gonna lurk for a bit. All right, have fun lurking. All rights reserved for Crawford. Crawford, you're a madman. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you speak in madness. I have no idea what you're talking about. You didn't see me. We see everything around here. We know what you did, and we forgives ya. What am I doing? Do I just go to each area? I mean, no. All right. So that's clearly not what I'm supposed to do. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought the shape was different. But it is not. The shape is the same.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. Yep. Hmm. Black ooze. So close, but I'm not finding the right combination. Black ooze. What am I missing? Hmm. Missing something here.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Perhaps there's something on the ground I could pick up. I'm looking too high. Maybe try looking low.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fella. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
What are you missing?
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Oh, new area. I didn't see this.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent on the flat outcrop. After what happened, I'd better find out more about the, well, Dr. DeWitt. Okay. Roy
I never
Granger.
thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Ref. I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Seems that way. What's this?
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
You could use some explosives about right now. Doctor, for what purpose do we need explosives? Yes. The answer is always explosives. You see how this conversation went full circle? We're back to hammers.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Right, so we've been in here. Oh, the sports entertainment. What am I missing?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoed from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone by when suddenly my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
The It's not what, but who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it, but it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach, the one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Pt.2 without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
I didn't offer any clues, really. What are we missing? What are we overlooking? The answer is looking us right in the face. Let me backtrack a bit further. Alright, so we can't backtrack any further than here. What are we missing? This is where dude is dead. That's the hammock. Doesn't look like there's anything over this way I overlooked. So the pieces have gotta be here somewhere. Maybe there's something down here that I missed. Bridge up. Is there a way to bring the bridge down? Seems like it. But I gotta put whatever it...
Is something missing here?
The turtle? Am I able to grab the turtle thing and put it in there? If you let me pick it up. No, not letting me pick it up. Turtle, shark, manta, octopus. It's another one of these things.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
They do. So we have a turtle, shark, manta, octopus. Turtle, shark, manta, octopus. Turtle, shark. Which shark. Which one of these would represent the shark? This one, maybe? Manta. I don't know how I kept looking. I don't know how I looked over this tiki for so long. Am I able to move this telescope around?
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
No. I can't zoom in or anything. It's fixated on that.
Something's missing here.
Okay. Each fin looks different. Nothing. Hmm. I need a moment to think on this one. Let me go back over here. There's gotta be a clue for that somewhere. Hmm. Wait. Wait. What if I try that? I'm gonna take a picture of that. Yeah, let's take a picture of that. 'Cause that just might be a clue that we need. Okay. I saw some other tikis elsewhere too, didn't I? Yeah, like these.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
That they are. That they are. Take a picture of that too. Butterfly included.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Yep. And there was one more I saw right here.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
don't know. Let's find out. Let's try putting those into the tiki up here. Wait a minute, didn't I see 4 of those? Why is it only 3 showing? Whatever. Let's start with Thorn Crown, Weird Nose, Jagged Jaw, and then that did a thing. Okay, let's try Bullhorn, Squinty Eye, tongue sticking out, Noodle Lips. Nothing there either. Let's try that. Weird rib cage. You. And then crossed arm. Nothing there. Okay. Let's try that. You. That. And then a little arm. Nothing to that either, huh? Okay, so let's try weird crown, weird nose, tongue sticking out, crossed arms.
Secret compartment.
Yeah, we done did it, boys. Alright, what do we got up in here? What you hiding up in here? Alright, what we got? Weird headdress.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Okay.
What
This.
kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
If I was a
It feels disturbing.
If I were a betting man, I'd say that's what goes in the hole. Alright. And then we can maybe use that to lower the bridge. Maybe. Let's go.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Don't question it. Just go with it. So what now? Did that maybe lower the bridge? Am I thinking too much about the bridge? No, the bridge is still up. What was the purpose of that thing? Did I jump the gun? Here we go.
Oh my! Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Society, Nora. Society. Society and its vague consequences. Hello, what?
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Unidentified substance pulsating, affecting erythrocyte. Okay.
Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Oh my gosh, man's got infected by a symbiote.
Is this a picture of my hand?
Oh dang, homegirl got infected with the symbiote.
Those spots look all too familiar.
July 15th, photo of my left hand.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Flap, Genji, Flap, 1879. Stop playing that music. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. What? The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? I'm going to take a picture of those dots. Because those might be important. They might be important.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand, similar to agnomas. Allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand.
black ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay. And this is just a controlled detonation. Ha. 3 feet closer, and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze, and took me the whole dang evening to clean it off.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. A medical bed soaked in blood.
Wait. Alright, so there's a ladder that goes down there. Detonator.
I better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Facts.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Alright, let's go down.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
What is going on down here?
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
To quote Kratos, it's like an itch in the mind. And that's black ooze.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Okay. Why would I want to do that, though? I'm guessing that wasn't the right one. So if I hit this one, it's gonna go dead. Okay. So what I want is to avoid the ones where those are being cut off. And it would have been cut off there, so we did that wrong. What? No. I'm sure we'll figure it out here in a second. Let's just proceed forward.
close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization. H.W. Everhart, University of Denver. Not Neapolitan Black. Polynesian. What am I talking about? Black ooze used to replicate ritual.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Replicate ritual.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze. And he's gotten worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. Okay. Oh, the bridge.
Well, that was easy.
Do not jinx us. Okay.
This should save some time.
Maybe I was supposed to solve that puzzle before I came back up here. The Okay, so Harry managed to solve this tiki puzzle and open the secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it makes me feel uneasy. The crew's doctor was splattered with the black ooze during the explosion that killed Roy. He developed marks on his arms like mine and started acting strangely. The murals tell a story of a ceremony of a ritual involving the black ooze. They were infecting it, injecting it into their eyes. I'm not sure, but I think the islanders tried to imitate it. Hmm. There was a picture I took. I don't see how that would help me right now, but I will keep in mind that I still have that. Go back in here.
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient. How old is this mural? It looks really ancient. Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
Is there an eye with 4 holes in it? One has 3. That one has 2. That one has 3. That one has 2. 2. 3. 2. 3. No, there's not one that has 4. Let's see how I figure this out. Okay, so that didn't help any. It would help if I knew where I'm going with this. Okay, so it doesn't start there. Or maybe it ends there? Hmm. Gotta be a clue somewhere. Hmm.
calling to me? Were these eyes related to the ritual? I feel disoriented down here. Do they have 2 pupils? I almost feel as if they're watching me. Another eye. I hear whispering. Are these ornamental? Or something else? I almost feel as if they're watching me. I feel disoriented down here. Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Okay. Okay. So maybe if I lock that into the thingamadoober, maybe that will help. The thingamadoober? Really? Well, I'd like you all to come up with a better name for it. I don't know, maybe like a doodad, doohickey, thingamabob. Whatchamacallit? Thingamajig. Anything would have been better than what you said. Bunch of haters. That's what I'm hearing. So let's try. I would maybe say that's about right there. And maybe not that big. Then move that up. Does that look right? Maybe move it down 1. No, there's a bigger space than that. Yeah, maybe that, but that didn't necessarily do anything.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Hmm.
Do they have 2 pupils? Are these ornamental? Or something else? I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Yes. Okay. I climbed down into the well that Henry's crew blew open. A series of strange eyes were depicted on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me. Am I losing my mind? Not impossible. Alright, so we made some headway this episode. But we're gonna have to continue it next time. I hope to see you all on the next episode, where we hopefully finish up chapter 2. Bye bye, everybody.